At least one rehabilitation centre in South Africa has spoken out against the recent Constitutional Court ruling that legalises cannabis for personal use. The organisation believes the decision to allow adults to cultivate and smoke marijuana will end up being detrimental, especially to children. CGTN's Yolisa and Njamela has more.
The Constitutional Court verdict simply did not consider the health of children when legalizing cannabis, or dagga. That's according to the Sinoville Crisis Center. The Crisis Center is a non-profit organization that deals with victims of drug abuse.
The verdict did nothing to take into account, for instance, the role of a parent when you have your minor child with you. When you have your child with you and you smoke your dagga in your house, obviously your child will also get intoxicated. If your child goes to school tomorrow, they can simply say, okay, I'm testing positive for dagga because my parents are smoking it at home. There's a whole ripple effect with this that comes into play, and the judgment does not address that at all.
Carsten says dagga is not as innocent as it is made out to be. She says, as an organization that deals with victims of drug abuse, they witness horrific situations frequently.
We have a 5-month-old baby that had to be taken from her parents because she was exposed to she inhaled dagga. And she actually got addicted to it. So she's currently struggling, 5-month-old baby, with withdrawal symptoms, and she's being placed in a place of safety. And that's the harsh reality of what the Constitutional Court now legalized in South Africa.
South Africa is a country that is gripped by some drug abuse, crime and unemployment. The organization's sentiments in some parts echo those of the National Police Ministries. Police Minister Bheki Cele has expressed deep concern about the Constitutional Court verdict, citing dagga as a gateway to some of the serious drugs.
Firstly, dagga lures you into, it's a known fact. If you use dagga, drug dealers use dagga, they spike it with other drugs. And then they lure you into the drug world. It's a known fact that it gets you into the drug world. You never stay only with dagga. You go for something better, something that gives you a bigger high. So that's gonna create a bigger addiction problem.
The Constitutional Court has given Parliament 2 years to change the laws regarding home use of dagga. Carsten says they are hoping that their concerns will be taken into consideration when Parliament is drafting legislation and regulations to implement the Constitutional Court judgment. Yolisa and Njamela for CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.